Hey there! Welcome to Module 8, and congratulations on making it this far. This is your final step before certification. In this module, you're going to define and build your Capstone project. This could be a chatbot, a content generator, a legal AI assistant, a medical summarization tool, or anything else that you're interested in. So pick something that you're passionate about or something related to your domain of interest and build upon that. You'll present your concept, explain your tech stack, demonstrate how it works, and reflect on the lessons learned. After completing the final assessment and review, you will receive your course certification. So let's make something incredible. Alright, let's get started with the first part of the module. To get things rolling, we want you to think about and sketch out your ideas. What is it that you want to build? Is it a chatbot that helps people with mental health issues? Maybe an AI-powered code generator, or perhaps a tool that summarizes legal documents or medical records. The possibilities are really endless here. So take some time to brainstorm and come up with something that you think would be really helpful and beneficial for others. Next, we want you to do some research and flesh out your idea. What kind of problems does your project solve? Who is it that you're trying to help with your project? And what are the main features that you're going to need to build in order to make your project successful? This is also a good time to start putting together a list of resources that you'll need to build your project. Are there any APIs or tools that you'll need to use? Are there any specific libraries or frameworks that you'll need to learn? Make a note of everything that you'll need to get started, and be sure to include links to any relevant documentation or tutorials. Now, let's talk about the tech stack that you're going to use for your project. What programming language will you be using? What kind of database will you need? And what server or hosting platform will you be using to host your application? It can be helpful to list out all of the technologies that you plan on using in your project, so that you can more easily find documentation and other resources that can help you as you're rebuilding. Finally, we want you to put together a rough timeline for when you plan on completing each part of your project. It doesn't have to be anything too detailed, but having a rough idea of when you plan on finishing each part of your project can help you stay on track and make sure that you're meeting your deadlines. So that's it for the first part of the module. Now go out there, explore your options, and start planning your amazing Capstone project. Remember, this is your chance to shine and show off all of the skills that you've learned throughout this course. So make sure to put your best foot forward and create something that you're proud of. In the next video, we'll talk about testing your application and preparing for deployment. See you then.